Think about the last time you used rope. Maybe it was on a farm, at a construction site, or securing cargo. Now imagine that rope still existing in an environment 50 years from now. Plastic ropes are used everywhere, from agriculture to shipping, construction, landscaping, and even home gardening. However, most of these ropes are made from synthetic materials like nylon and polypropylene that pollute our environment and never fully break down. Over time, they fragment into microplastics, contaminating soil and water and harming wildlife.
At the same time, invasive plant species are spreading rapidly, damaging ecosystems and pushing out native plants. One of these species is dogbane. In many regions, dogbane grows aggressively, competes with local vegetation, and disrupts biodiversity. Land managers often spend time and money trying to control or remove it.
Dogman is usually seen as a problem that needs to be eliminated. So we asked ourselves, what if one environmental problem could solve one another?
Introducing Bane to Benefit. My name is Kayla Trans.
And my name is Hana Win, and this is our sustainable solution to reducing plastic use in the cordage industry.
Our company creates eco-friendly ropes made from dogbane fiber. Historically, indigenous communities used dogbane fibers for cordage because of their strength and durability. Inspired by this traditional knowledge, we developed a modern process to harvest, treat, and spin dogbane into high-quality rope.
Instead of competing in a crowded red ocean market where companies fight over the same customers with similar plastic based products, we create a blue ocean, a new market space with little to no competition.
In Tier 1, we have farmers and adventurers. These are customers who are already using rope but are dissatisfied with plastic based options. Farmers, gardeners, construction companies, and shipping industries trying to meet sustainability standards. They want eco friendly alternatives but haven't had a strong, affordable option. Our dogbane ropes directly meets their needs.
In Tier 2 are our non frequent buyers. These are organizations that actively avoid rope products because of environmental concerns. This includes environmental nonprofits, conservation groups, and eco certified businesses that reduce plastic use whenever possible. By offering a biodegradable, regenerative rope, we convert them from refusers into customers.
In Tier 3, we have unexplored non customers. These are groups that were never considered part of the rope industry at all, such as government agencies managing invasive species, landowners dealing with overgrowth, and restoration programs. For them, our product isn't just rope, it's a tool for ecosystem management and economic opportunity.
By targeting all three tiers, we expand the total market instead of fighting over the existing one. We don't just compete with the rope companies, we redefine who the customer is.
Through the ERC framework,
First, we asked, what can we eliminate? We eliminate dependence on petroleum based synthetic fibers and the assumption that rope must be plastic to be durable.
next, what can we reduce? We reduce long term environmental pollution, carbon emissions from plastic production, and waste that persists for decades in landfills and oceans.
We raise ecological restoration efforts, biodegradable standards, and in community involvement through partnerships with landowners and conservation groups.
Finally, what can we create? We create a regenerative supply chain built around harvesting invasive species. We create a product that doesn't just avoid harm, it actively improves ecosystems. And we create a new category within the rope industry, restoration based materials.
The ERRC framework shows how we can reshape the future of the rope industry. But to fully understand our impact, we must step back and examine the current reality, the as is strategy of the existing market.
Right now, the rope and cordage industry operates in a traditional red ocean. Most competitors focus on producing synthetic ropes made from nylon, polypropylene, or polyester. Their main competitive factors are price, tensile strength, and durability.
In this as is market, companies compete by lowering manufacturing costs, increasing the strength ratings, and improving weather resistance. However, the environmental impact is often treated as secondary or ignored altogether.
This creates several problems. First, the industry remains heavily dependent on petroleum based materials. Second, rope waste contributes to long term pollution, including microplastics in soil and waterways. And third, there is little differentiation beyond minor performance improvements.
If we were to draw a strategy canvas, the traditional industry would score high on the durability and mass production efficiency, but low on sustainability, ecosystem restoration, and community engagement.
Our innovation shifts that curve. Instead of competing only on strength and price, we add new value factors: biodegradability, invasive species removal, regenerative sourcing, and environmental partnership.
By comparing the as is strategy to our blue ocean strategy, the difference becomes clear. The current industry optimizes within the same boundaries. We redraw the boundaries entirely.